Gonna do a little video. It's not gonna be a real long one, but I got this hot plate from Amazon, and I'll leave the name in the link. But I did check it, and the with the calibrated thermocouple, and it's about 30 degrees off Celsius, which is quite significant. But I did check, so around 230 degrees Celsius equals about 200 Celsius. So we'll see. I got this little test board. Just see if it melts the solder. So I'm going to put it on the board, on the hot plate, and let's see what happens. I'll try to push it so it looks on the camera. I'm using some solder paste, and I kind of made it kind of messy, but we'll just give it a shot. This is obviously hot enough to melt that solder, so I might even try turning it down a bit. Maybe I'll turn it down to 225. So it definitely melted it. And put the solder flux paste on the board. Just going to reflow it. It's just melting right now. And you can see I got on the small resistor arrays a lot of solder that's shorting some of those little tiny pins out because those are really small. And I got some solder blobs on there I need to clean off. And I'll be using that with some solder wick just to touch on the very edges. Just want to flow that in really nice, and then I'll check it out. Last part of the video, I'm going to use my camera here and just check over some of the joints. Looks like I need to clean some of the flux off a little bit better, but I'm just going to examine every joint. It looks like there might be one dry one right there. I'm going to check it over, and just wanted to show you what that looks like. Those are actually pretty small little components, so I'll show you the size of a tip of a tweezers. This is my camera in full zoom. Don't mind the shakiness because it's when it's zoomed up like that. If I even touch my table too much, the camera will move. But you can take a look at all the individual joints. I'm using a no clean flux, but I did try to clean it as best I can. Interesting when you look at a board in full zoom, but sometimes it's easier to see when you zoom out a little bit here. If you have a stereoscopic microscope, that is even better. I use one at work sometimes, and I could take a look at all the joints. But otherwise, I'm happy with the results, and when my male pins come in, then I'll put it together, and you'll end up looking something like this. It's for a ColecoVision, and it's for outputting VGA out of the graphics chip.